Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to give you your next 3-day messages reading. We're going to take a look into the tarot and pull a Celtic cross for you. Hope you're doing good today. Sign of Cancer. Hope you're doing good. 7 to the 8 of Wands. That's good. This feels like good news. Action. Good news. What's going on with Cancer? Messages for Cancers. And happy birthdays. Happy birthdays. Okay. Okay, this is the Pulp Tarot. So we use the Pulp Tarot. Let's pull a general Celtic cross. See what we have. I also have the regular tarot deck here to clarify with. Tell me something good. That's good. Whoa, that's... These two right here are the only things that are like throwing me off. 2 for the outcome. Okay. All right. Ooh. What is that? What is it? No, that song. I don't know. That song's coming through. What is it? All right. So I have the King of Wands, recent past energy. Recent past. If this is you, this is like, you know, fearless leader. A person that has a spiritual fire that they are carrying to build things. Also, just a little bit unique to this deck, this King of Wands is going to be taking action here to build something in place of what is burned down. It's about to thunderstorm out there. Sorry, a little distracted. So he's inspired to burn something as this, to build something as this building is burning down. Tell me more about King of Wands and what they're building. Okay, it is something you've been working on, they're saying. So this is like success for you, for your actions here. Whatever it is that you've been investing your time, your energy. You have patience right now, so it's not something that's completely built yet. But you're working on it. And there's also something here about patience for a fresh new start coming in. 4 of Cups in the reverse. 4 of Cups in the reverse. I don't know what all... These energies here are just the ones throwing me off. Like, underneath it all, there seems to be some kind of conflict or drama going on. 5 of Swords. In the heart of the matter, you have the 7 of Swords. And then, how do you feel? The 3 of Swords. So, I don't know what you all are going through right now, but all of those cards are pretty heavy. Heavy in your thoughts about what somebody has done to you. Like, what has somebody done to your heart, is what I would say. This feels kind of messed up. And here you are patient. You've been patient. Maybe you've been really patient in trying to lead, I don't know, in a relationship or something, and this happened, or I'm going to get another deck to help clarify the clarifiers. If you're interested in a private reading, by the way, where I can tap into your personal energy, the information's in the description box below. They are pre-recorded videos like these, but yeah, tapped into your energy. So, and thank you all for the support with those. They go good. They're going good. It's about a coin toss here. A coin toss, a choice, either or. To be fair, considering pros and cons, fate equal 2 sides to every story. Butterfly effect. Either way, 50-50 chance. Unpredictable. Can't decide. Taking a chance. Which is this energy. The Two of Pentacles. So this is in the environment. Sorry, my Celtic cross doesn't look exactly like Celtic cross. But, yeah, I mean, so that is the thing that in the environment right now, or just during your day, you may be feeling very kind of overwhelmed, like there's a lot going on, and you just have to, there's something here about changes and a big choice, a big decision. I would say there's some trust issues here, though, because of what has gone on, like I said, with the heart space. Seven of Swords. The issue is the Page of Wands, and then the Ace of Swords is your challenge. Page of Wands. In this deck, they're talking about a spiritual gift or ability that opens up, like a spark of fire, something that opens up inside of you. It could be an also like an intellectual gift or a breakthrough that comes in, but it's something that you figure out, you discover. Maybe it's like discovering your spark again. All right, what's laying on the heart with the Seven of Swords? Is the deception that something that has happened to you? Nine of Pentacles. Really good sign for your independence, self-reliance, growth. Look, I think that there's a little bit of a mixture here of, yes, somebody has interfered, I don't know, broken your heart and interfered. We have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is where we're, you know, to me, it's like we're questioning, who have I been giving to? Am I going to keep giving of my resources when there's something off with the connection? And I think that there's a strategy here. It might be a strategy to even like branch off on your own. This deck is full of reversals as well as upright. So this is extremely positive for you, being independent, self-reliant. But I don't think you're going to let anybody know what your heart is up to. It's not, I don't think that's bad though. What is that noise? I don't know what that is. I do live next to a farm, so it might be. All right, tell me about Page of Wands and the breakthrough energy that the breakthroughs within you. Whoa. Getting you on the right path. What in the world? Seven of Swords again. Four of Wands here. And it landed on the Seven of Pentacles. Like, look, I feel like your path is changing and you're walking away from something that you've invested in here in the past. Whether that's a person or something that at one time was fulfilling. I mean, I know this is celebration because everything's coming together for you. 11-11, like the path is being lined up with passion, with purpose. You have cat confirmation too. But I can't not see this Seven of Swords here twice. What? So maybe this is representing a move, a big move, something you're definitely not telling anybody. Tell me why the Seven of Swords, is this a strategy? Look, it has something to do with love. Love, romance, appreciation, infatuated even, enchanted, passion, tender, yearning, attached. It's like you're having to think long and hard about what the heart wants at this time. and what feels in alignment for you. What once worked, you know, might not work now, and you're thinking about that too. There's a lot of different energies. Why the Three of Swords in how they're feeling? Hermit in the reverse. Hermit in the reverse. Yeah, I mean, look, they're just going back to what I had said previously with, are you figuring out like what is the strategy of your heart? Is this something that we have been avoiding, like confronting on our journey, the heartbreak, the because it's something to figure out. This thing this is something to figure out. How are you feeling? Like you haven't looked there, you haven't looked at the pain part. And I'm not saying I will wallow, live in pain. No, there's something to break through. There's something to have a breakthrough about. That's why I'm saying that. So, because there's changes. Okay, there's changes, and you have the Lover's energy here in the future, which is representing like a soulmate energy coming in, and could be a huge crossroads decision in your life, right? In Destiny, I have the Three of Wands, which means that it's like not here. We're still kind of waiting, but we're holding our vision, and we can see it. We can see it expanding. Like we can. It's so close, you can see it there. So, Two of Pentacles. This change. Tell me about the change. Is it change? Okay, it is change. It's change on the no change. It's change on, it's seeing clearly in our it's when we're seeing clearly in our lives what has been holding us back from listening to our own intuition. Okay, and we have been going, it is very, very possible, been going back and forth on a big decision or even implementing a strategy, but then not acting on our intuition. And it's because still, like I said, there is some sort of wound to release right now. And I think that if you're Cancer watching this particular reading, then you are probably getting heart chakra activations and clearings, because that's pretty intense energy. I would say you're probably dealing with the heart chakra very strongly. Tell me about the Lover's energy here. Seeing clearly, like where we've stayed in a situation too long before. What has held us back? What has kept us? Ooh. It's Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. This is what I think that laid down here, because they are telling you that the strategy needs to be here on you, and you filling up your own cup. See how her cup has there's a top on it? She's not pouring it out, and she's not giving it all away. She's holding it for herself. She knows how to give it out. It's not just anybody here. This is about I'm ready, I'm open, I'm ready to receive this type of love. And maybe it took this kind of experience to actually let go of the past hurt and pain to be open to this type of love. This is like a life transforming type of love partnership brought together by your angels. So, but with it coming in here as like a future energy, I just have a feeling that it is the path that's changing. Justice is coming. Your good karma is coming. You're, it's like ready for the marriage, the partnership, or the contract that's going to suit you the best. Ace of Wands is our hope. And this is to like bring the passion back. That's what that That is saying to me as a hope. Bring the passion back. And figure out what was stopping us from moving forward or what was holding us back. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Could be a fear, too, that we never move towards what we're wanting to move towards. Or that we don't experience what we're wanting to experience, especially in regards to love. Because it seems to be the main issue here. Nine of Wands in the Hierophant really speaks to me about what you've been through in regards to commitments. And yes, it can be an indication that, you know, the Most High is the one bringing together a connection here. But you've been the wounded soldier. So you've had a lot of, you know, spiritual warfare, maybe even affecting your relationships or affecting your experiences. You feel beaten up, exhausted in some way. So tell me more about Hierophant energy here in the outcome. Justice in the reverse. And then King of Swords. Some of you might have to reach out to like a lawyer or a professional to help you with breaking a contract. Something that was not fair. This is a professional, or this is you having the knowledge of, okay, if this isn't working out, then something's got to change. Tell me more about Nine of Wands. Yes, the new. Hang in there. They're saying don't give up. Hang in there. There's something new coming in. The new start, a new relationship, new love, or a new loving experience. And whoever this is meant to be, you know, on your path here. There's a big reason why they're on your path. They may even be like a benefactor or somebody that's here to help or even invest in whatever it is that you do here. It's like nobility, a benefactor, the water carrier. It's giving star card energy to me too, like a nine of cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have this balloons energy, feeling free, like you have ascended or it's stress-free when we stop like people pleasing and stop just doing what is expected, right? And let ourselves breathe and be free. Let it go. Timing card of within a few weeks. Friends. Could be meeting friends. This could be a friend too that's helping or assisting in a situation. Friendship, group, soul tribe, third person, can meet somebody online too. Shield, defensive, protect, support, safeguard, ward off unwanted energies. And the symphony here with this is why I think like, symphony with co-create, coming together, and then the friends. That's all pointing to like something coming together, being divinely guided, someone being divinely guided to you as you're doing you and putting yourself first. But this is about being open to it. And then I also have some good news, especially with this Nine of Pentacles too. But you have that yacht with affluence, luxury, smooth sailing, prosperity, comfort, and wealth coming in also. Let's use the Kipperish deck. I'm just curious as to what they would say about the justice situation. With the uneven, not balanced, not fair, maybe not ethical. The veil. The veil. Something that you can see, maybe without even having to have proof that you see or you just know. The healer, beautiful. Balancing everything out. Yeah, by healing and changing this situation. And if it's a legal thing, too, looks like it could be going here good in your favor. So you have a very strong, with those cards coming out, you have a very strong connection, I would say, with your Ascended Masters, with healing abilities, the veil, third eye ability, and something's changing, right? Something's changing. Time to go out, maybe. Time to go out. Yeah, and enjoy yourself. 888. Might be the money that's changing. And multiples of 4 here, right? Master number 44 and 888. Okay, so 888, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. And Master number 44, your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. I am supported. So, and this unjust situation or the uneven situation will be healed. This is divine intervention at its best here. So that's what I've got for you all. I'm sending you love. Bye, guys.